In this video, we'll learn the correct and professional way to read the ink tanks of Epson P50, T50, T60, L805, and L800 printers using new ink kits. Stay with Device Doctor.
If you're having trouble with your printer, you can fix it for free on your own. If you have any technical questions or aren't sure which printer to buy, just ask us for expert advice and free support.
To start, we'll take a nozzle test from the printer to check how the colors are printing and whether filtering is needed or not. You can see that the colors are not printing correctly on the paper, with some areas missing or faded. This indicates that the ink in the printer's tanks is either low or improperly distributed. To fix this, we need to refill the empty ink tanks with new ink kits to ensure proper color flow and get the printing quality back to normal. Now, open the new ink kits and unlock the ink tank doors of the printer. Carefully pour each color into its corresponding tank. Yellow ink into the yellow tank, cyan into the cyan tank, and so on. It's important to be cautious and ensure that the colors are poured into the correct tanks. Mixing up the inks can cause issues with the print quality, so take your time to make sure each color goes into the right place. This step is crucial for proper color printing and to avoid any mistakes that could affect the printer's performance. Be careful not to mix up the light cyan with cyan and magenta with light magenta. Before opening the tank covers, mark the tanks to ensure you pour the correct ink into each one, preventing any mistakes that could affect print quality. Be careful not to mix up the light cyan with cyan and magenta with light magenta. Before opening the tank covers, mark the tanks to ensure you pour the correct ink into each one, preventing any mistakes that could affect print quality. Try to use original Epson inks to ensure your printer lasts longer. While the price may be higher, the durability of your printer will improve. Alternatively, you can use good quality, cheaper third-party inks specifically designed for Epson printers. They won't cause significant issues for the printer. We've filled the tanks up to the installation level and stored the remaining ink in their bottles for later use. Since this printer hasn't been used for a while, we need to vacuum the system once using a 50cc syringe to draw ink through the tubes. This will allow the ink to flow into the printer's color hoses. We use a syringe to extract 5 to 10 cc of ink. And as we do this, you'll notice the ink begins to flow through the empty tubes. This ensures that the ink is properly circulated into the system, filling the color hoses and preparing the printer for proper operation. Now, turn on the printer and wait for it to fully enter standby mode, indicating that it's ready for use. Once it's in standby, you'll need to perform a power clean using the resetter file. This process may need to be done one or more times to ensure the printer is thoroughly cleaned and ready for high-quality printing. We've included the resetter file in the description of this video for your convenience. First, we perform a head cleaning on the printer, and then we print a nozzle check again to see the results. If the problem is resolved, that's great. However, if color issues still persist, it's better to use the resetter program to perform a power clean 1 or 2 times. Now, after completing the head cleaning, we print a nozzle check again to see if the colors have improved. If the results are satisfactory, a simple cleaning has resolved the issue and there's no need for a power cleaning. However, if the nozzle check still isn't good, it's better to perform a power clean 1 or 2 times using the resetter program. Don't forget to like and support us. See you in the next video. Bye.